Let's go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Rapport Gaming channel. Today, we do episode number 4 of our Dynasty rebuild with the Auburn Tigers. Things are going much differently on our Dynasty rebuild than they are in real life for the Auburn Tigers. We are currently sitting at 8-0, 5-0 in the SEC, and number 1 in the country, taking on the 3-4, 1-4 in the Southeastern Conference Kentucky Wildcats coming to Jordan-Hare Stadium, much like they will do in a couple of days. But like I said, we're doing our thing. We're doing a little bit better than Hugh Freeze. Coach Justin Smith got the Tigers to 8-0, number 1 in the land. Before we get started, man, do us the favor. Like that video. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done that yet. Share this out on social media. You can tag me at D McShaw. Tag the Rapport Podcast Network as well. Let's take a look at some of the recruiting. All right, we got 4 prospects committed. 3 of them are 4-stars, but let's do a deep dive into this. Got a 3-star quarterback, dual threat from Norcross, Georgia, Josh Bettino. He is a 3-star, but he is a gem, coming in at 6'0", 198. So he'll develop quickly. He'll develop into a legit SEC quarterback. So if they're 3-stars and they're gems, we don't mind getting them in the boat. George Lehman, 4-star offensive lineman, 4-star right tackle, the number 15th tackle in the country, top 300 player, coming in at 248. Tifton, Georgia, 4-star, beat out Louisville, Georgia Tech, South Carolina. No one else really even got in the mix there, so we just go ahead to George. Why don't you come on down? 6'4", 283. Big time get there, get that 4-star offensive lineman. Now, Hugh Freeze runs a system that doesn't require a lot of fullback, but I ain't Hugh Freeze. We run the football. Jamison Marvin, fullback, utility from Theodore, Alabama, 5'11", $185, 3-star, but he is a gem. We like what he's going to turn out to be, so got him in the class as well. And then another right tackle. We can move him around if we need to, right? Jerome Harden from Bradenton, Florida, down there in the Tampa area, one of my favorite locations in the entire country. Jerome Harden, 486 player overall, 3-star, but again, a gem. So we got 3 3-stars, but we love their dev trait. They're all going to develop into quality SEC players. And as you can see, and if you play the game, you know, you better put emphasis on corner because secondary players, defensive backs are hard to get. So leading here for a 4-star cornerback, Micaiah Swift from Phoenix City. We got to pull the Phoenix City kids if we're Auburn, right? Marcus Cup, something like that. But we are in a battle. Oregon might win out here. We'll see how it goes. He is from Montgomery. Hopefully we can keep him in. Another 3-star tackle leading for him. 5-star edge currently leading for him. That would be a big get. Let's go ahead and bump him all the way up. Yeah, so we see got 4-star edge, 4-star Sam, 4-star defensive tackle, 4-star wide receiver, 4-star halfback, 4-star center. So we're in here. We're leading or in second for a lot of these guys. I think we're going to be able to bring in a pretty nice class. Let's take a peek at the conference standings before we get in here and play the Wildcats. 8-0. Texas coming in at 7-1. Ole Miss 7-1. Missouri 7-1. Georgia 5-2. What's really important is that SEC record right now is Texas undefeated, Ole Miss with 1 loss, Missouri with 1 loss, and then Georgia with 2. I mean, I feel like this will never happen in real life, but Bama at 4-4, 2-3. Man, if only. Man, if only that was reality. I don't think that'll be the case. Taking a look at the Heisman watch. Look at Fernando Mendoza, John Mateer, Arch Manning in there, Dylan Raiola. Nobody from Auburn, but we do have – we will take a look at the college football bracket real quick. If it ended today, we would have a bye week, and then we would take on the winner of Georgia and Texas Tech in the Sugar Bowl. Ole Miss, I mean, look, 3 of the top 4 seeds, SEC teams, 5 SEC teams in there as of now. So we'll see how those plays out. Obviously, still 4, 5, 6 weeks to go before it's finalized. But interesting to look out nonetheless. And still very early in the watch list season, but you see Damari Alston in there for the running back. Making some noise with Coach of the Year. Not going to be in there with quarterback. Chuck. Here we go. Yeah, the best defensive player, Keldrick Falk, Robert Woodyard, Kieran Crawford, Kagan Lee, Caleb Wheatland. We got a lot of options in there. The Nagurski, Celtic Falk, Robert Woodyard, Karen Crawford, K and Lee. Yeah, same guys. Jim Thorpe, K and Lee, number 2. So defense having a year. Oh, Damari, number 1 for the Doak Walker. Love that. Bolitnikov, unfortunately, got nobody in that one. Lombardi, Keldrick, and Kron. Nobody going to be there in a quarterback. Again, Keldrick, Kron, an edge rusher. Outland Trophy. Unfortunately, nobody there, which is surprising. We have ran the football very, very well this year. Derek Nix and DJ Durkin in the top 12 for the Brules Award. In there for linebacker at 3rd and 4th. Not going to have anything with center. My guy Alex McPherson coming in 8th right now for the Groza. We don't punt enough to have the punter award happening, thank God. Haven't done much returning, so we're not going to have returner of the year and nothing on the Sean Alexander Award, which is the true freshman. So that's kind of where we stand. That's where we're sitting at 8-0. 4 recruits committed, 3 3-stars, but they all are gems, and the 4-star tackle. So all in all, I like where we're sitting. Last game, we did play the Arkansas Razorbacks, and I had to make a quarterback change. And if we go and look at the stats, had to make the quarterback change. We moved on from Jackson Arnold. Now, completing 71% of his passes, 1,524 yards, 14 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions. But the reason I did this was he's going to transfer. You see right there on your screen with Dill Blaker. Playing style is at a D. He needs a B+. He doesn't like what we got going on. When I advance my week and it tells me what players are threatening to leave, Jackson Arnold his bar is maxed out. He's leaving. So, look, he's still there. We'll still use him if we have to do it. But I turned to Deuce Knight on the road versus Arkansas. True freshman, his overall rating is already a 78. He's got a star development trait, so he's going to develop at a high rate. I said to hell with it. Let's go ahead and throw him in there and try to win the football game. We'll lean on the run game and let him get acclimated. You see on the season, he has 359 yards, 4 touchdowns to 2 interceptions, completing 65%. With Jackson being an 84 overall and Deuce being a 78, we will play better with Jackson, but I'm kind of playing the long game here. And then also in real life, Jackson Arnold struggled and been benched. And, that's at about this time, right? He got benched in the second half of the Arkansas game. So I was like, let's make it a little realistic here. And also, again, if you're going to leave no matter what, I might as well get the freshman ready. That is a 78 overall. If this was like a 71 or 72, I wouldn't be doing that. But him already being almost to 80, I feel like with Arkansas and then Kentucky, Vanderbilt, and then the FCS team, I can get him ready for that Iron Bowl. Because as you know, even though they're 4-4 on the game, their ratings are really high, and that's going to be a difficult game. All that matters is the ratings when you go to play the team. So taking a look at the Arkansas game real quick, though, looking at the stats, how this all played out. We won 44-14. Mixed bag from Deuce Knight. Did have 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Completed 18 of 28 for 64%, 204 yards. Tried to make some things happen with my legs there a little bit. Probably like bad pocket presence on my part. Took more sacks than I wanted to take. Damari adds 100 on the ground. Darrell Robinson adding 74 on the ground. And Jeremiah Cobb adding 58. We're definitely going to pound the rock. Malcolm Simmons, 69 yards through the air. Eric Singleton, 37. Jeremiah Cobb, 35. And Cam Coleman, 27. Got to get Cam Coleman more involved. That's my really one thing I want to shoot for today in this Kentucky game. So make sure I get 8 involved in the process. He needs to eat. He needs to have a little bit better numbers than he has this year. But we're just running the football so effective. We're not going to go against what works, baby. But let's get in here, man. Let's play this game versus the Kentucky Wildcats. I like Kentucky's blue pants. And I like the blue helmet. Yep, y'all going to look like Kentucky when you come to my building. We'll go with the classic Auburn look. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'll be feeling good. Got another opportunity right here. Go ahead and win a football game. Get this thing to 9-0. Then we're on the road next week versus Vanderbilt. Can we complete the perfect undefeated regular season? I would do anything to translate this into reality and make this a thing. Crowd rocking all blue. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Quarterback decision making, smart, decisive throws help avoid turnovers against this defense. That's our key to the game. It says be decisive. I always forget to do this in the depth chart. But for whatever reason, they don't have McPherson as a starting kicker. Every game I forget to change it after the game. Jeremiah Wright out the gate. First play. See if we get Malcolm right here. Let's go. They decided to go with Malcolm, so we hit Eric. We'll put in DeAndre Carter. That's okay. Here we go to Maury Truckham. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Got a 4-star right tackle and then a couple 3-stars. Okay, Bettino's visiting. He's already committed. Yeah, 2 of those guys. Oh, that's the committed recruits list. I thought that was a visitors list. My bad. I was about to say, wait, that's all my commitments. Okay, Kentucky. Get there. I was hoping to kind of juke back inside and maybe pick up a first down there. They got Jeremiah Wright in there. Even though I hit substitute with DeAndre Carter, that is so frustrating that it does that. Wade, what's he, right guard? Too tall is significantly better. Yeah, let's put too tall. Owen over DeAndre. He's 5 overall points better. Okay. Maybe Cam or Cobb here is kind of what I want to do. There's Cam. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Yes, sir. I'll be feeling it. Let's go, baby. I got to remember to get Jeremiah and Darrell Robinson tapped into these carries as well. But Damari is up for that Doak Walker. Dude, come on with these injuries, bro. I got to turn the injuries down, too. We had another update on the game. So things changed. I wish the EA made it to where you could deny updates. Like, this game was playing perfect before the last update. Every time they do an update, it fixes whatever they're trying to fix and then causes more issues. It's retarded. See if we can get JC in the end zone right here. Let's go. Bang. Bang. Open and drive TD. We'll take it. We see you, Jeremiah. Let's go, baby. Yes, sir. Muscle cramps. 74 degrees. Muscle cramps. Here we go, boys. Zach Calzado, who spent a year at Auburn. Didn't play it down, but he did spend a year at Auburn. Finally getting to play a game in Jordan Hare Stadium. Shout out Zach Calzado, man. Yeah, let's start off in the 3-4 because if I know Kentucky, they're probably going to come out and try to run the football. Hare Stadium, stand up, baby. Make some noise. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come here. Big Keldrick fault. That's his 12th sack on the year. You love to see that. Oh, Pick City, Pick City. Yes, sir. We got an O lineman down for Kentucky. Big pick there for Jacquez Robinson, looking to establish this momentum early. Ooh, good throw. Deuce to Perry, an Auburn fan's dream. Get in there, Jeremiah. My goodness, dude. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. You got to be shitting me. We're going with the QB sneak. Deuce is 6'4", 6'5". Just lay across the line, baby. First down. Get in. Oh, down at the half-yard line. It's all good, though. So ridiculous. Just ridiculous. All right. Let's try to hit Perry right here. Oh, Singleton. Yes, sir. Send the ball. Boom. I love when they throw the ball in the celebration. Let's go. Let's go. Nice, efficient start for Deuce. First home start. And Jeremiah Cobb scoring touchdowns, making tackles on kickoff returns. Up 14-0. The Auburn crowd is feeling it. Get him. Yes, sir. Come on, boys. Yup. Ball Caleb Harris on the blitz from that safety spot. You can pump me the ball back. We'll take it. I keep grabbing that cup of coffee, hoping there's going to be some coffee in there. It's not. I'll drink it all. Got him punting out the end zone. Up 14-0. We can take control. We can take control real quick right here. Rayshawn, big play, Pleasant. Oh. There we go. Look at the Maury. Let's get Darrell Robinson some carries here. Goodness gracious. Get it? Yes, sir. Go, Big Brandon. Go, Big Brandon. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Deuce Knight standing in the pocket. Deuce Knight standing in the pocket, taking the shot. Yeah, man. Look at that. Look at that wobbly. Look at that wobbling duck. They got it there, baby. That's all that counts. Brandon Fraser turned on the Jets. Yeah. Hey, we got to record that one. That was beautiful. My guy, Deuce. Come on, guy, Deuce. What's this? Number 90 for Kentucky just said, you know what, man? I don't think I want to make this play. He said, I don't think this is a play that I want to make. You love to see it. Grab that momentum. I figured we'd roll Kentucky, but I didn't know. That Arkansas game, it took a minute to kind of get Deuce going, so I wasn't sure. But Taylor Green making some plays, keeping their offense on the field and all that kind of stuff. Kentucky just sucks. Let's go. Rayon Strader with a big time stop. Big PBU right there. Yes, sir. What, Champ Anthony. Come on, Keldrick. Get there, Keldrick. Get there, Keldrick. Get there, Keldrick. Kind of wanted to pick there, but we'll take it. Oh, I should have kept going left. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, I don't like this play call. There we go. Oh, my goodness. I'll try to hit Jeremiah out the backfield right here. I'm going to get a hold anyway. Man. Mason Murphy with the hold. So even if we make the throw there, it doesn't matter. But 2 throws in a row from Deuce where we miss. And that's really my hope, is to kind of build him up, get him hot enough to where when we play Alabama and SEC championship and playoffs and all that, that he's feeling good. And, you know, if we have to go back to 84 overall Jackson Arnold and just use him in those moments, not a big deal. Doesn't matter. But, again, if he's going to leave no matter what, I figured let's go ahead and get the freshman that's like 6 overall points underneath him. So it's not this big, drastic difference. Let's go ahead and get him ready to go. Up 21-0 here in the second. Kind of on cruise control, but you want to keep your foot on the gas for sure. Get there. Yes, sir. Keldrick. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, my goodness. We gave that up. We gave that up. That's not good. Crowd not nearly as hype as they were at the start of the game. 21-0. We'll do that. Ooh, big Robert, baby. Robert Woodyard. Yeah, you take that weak ass shit out of here now. I'll tell you right now, y'all can get that. Get that the fuck out. Again, man, this might just be one of them drives they're just gonna score. You got these drives in this game where it's like, hey, I don't know if I'm supposed to stop them. Come on. Keep throwing that damn route, bro. I got 3 guys over there. He's still somehow getting it to his receiver. Let's go, Caleb Harris. Y'all gonna work for this first down, Zach Calzada. Oh, my goodness. Well, he's going to that left side, ain't he? Yes, sir. I thought we got him like 3rd and 2 or 3rd and 3. But he did fall forward. Bro, jeez. What is that, their 5th third down of the drive? Like, holy shit. Sit down. Sit down. Let's go, Malik Blockton. I'll be feeling it. Yeah, baby. Second and goal from the 18. No. Come on, man. Hold them out. Hold them out of the end zone here. They get 3. They get 3. Boom. Yes, sir. Big Keldrick. Come on, let's see if we can get him to shank it. Ugh. All right, 21-3. They converted like at least 4 third downs on that drive just to get a field goal. So can't be too mad at it. A little bend, but don't break right there. Cam Coleman coming back in the game as a red, high risk of injury. We're already up 21-3. So there's no need in any of that. We hate that, Cam. But yeah. Let's go make sure there's no more Cam Coleman. Yeah, we should be good here. All right. Cool. Got 3:45. Let's see if we can take the majority of the time off of this clock and go down there and punch it in with a very little time left. Oh, Malcolm! Go, baby. Go, baby. Go. Yes, sir. Big play, Simmons. There we go. Watch this. I mean, they read it perfectly. 25 just gave up. I got 25 for Kentucky. Just gave up. He said, I want none of it. He said, I'll have none of it. Hey, Deuce Knight, 9-11, buck 83 tutties in the first half. Big play, Malcolm Simmons, man. Let's go. $28-3. I wanted to take a little time off the clock there. God, dude, if Auburn actually had 28 points in a half of an SEC game. Whoa. I see you. Y'all can run the ball all day if you want to, down 28-3. And I'll let you have it. You can rattle off 5-6 yards of carry. Not going to bother me. Get him. I bet they go QB sneak again. Oh, I had it. This is second late. Oh, I would have smashed his ass. He's got 8 carries for 57 yards. They're running the ball pretty well. But again, like, you're just taking time off the clock here. So there's no big playability on this Kentucky offense. Get there, Keldrick. Yeah, their line got me that time. Buck 30, clock running. They got 3 timeouts. Good catch. Ten to 15, 92 yards. Yeah. Definitely just going to kind of run the ball and get out of here in the second half. They do get the ball first, though. Great play call. You got me. They got me. Good call. Blocked it well. I never saw that coming, really. We got 3 timeouts at 45 seconds. Can we go down and at least get 3? Ten plays, 85 yards. They had to have that if they had wanted any chance of staying in this game. Let's try to return it. Oh. Maybe pop him with a screen here. Kind of get in field goal or, start the move down the field a little bit. There we go. Let Deuce get loose. Come on, clock ticking. We gotta go. I hate that. We got one more timeout on the 36. Trying to get in field goal range here. Perfect. Let's go. Perfect execution. Let's go. It's so fun kicking with McPherson. It's just real slow. Take your time. Malcolm Simmons, 2 catches, 90 yards, and that big touchdown in the first half. 31-10. We are cruising, man. Cruising. As we expected versus a bad Kentucky team. That's the play of the half right there. Malcolm said, watch this. Let's go. Let's go. Turn on the burners, Malcolm. You love to see it. You got a lot of weapons. Look at the Wildcat. He's just like, bro. A Wildcat is just like, bro. The sun is set. We are under the lights in Jordan Hare Stadium for the second half. We got to keep piling on the points, man. We don't want to leave any doubt who the best team in the country is. Let's go. They've ran the ball well. Now I've been up big, and I've been in nickel and dime the whole packages the whole game because I'm like, y'all going to throw it eventually. I'm down 21 points. Okay, another good pass. Five wide. Got our tight end down here on the left side. They'll go back to running it right here. I knew it was coming. How did that work? We got blown off the ball, man. He's averaging 9.8 a carry, fellas. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Uh-huh. No. Come on now. 2nd and goal from the 6. No! All right, 14-point ball game. Kentucky had to come down and score there, and they did. Two-possession game, 31-17, 5 minutes and some change in the 3rd quarter. Trying to advance to 9-0. Let's go, Perry. Big physical catch. Jeez, dude. Aggravating. I don't want Cam Coleman in the game. I've taken him out of the game. Why is he in the game? Perry said, I'm going to get mine, bro. Perry said, one way or the other, I'm going to get mine. Get there, Perry. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Deuce Knight having a solid day, man. We'll keep running it right up the middle. Doesn't bother me at all. I'm not going to abandon it. Go down, go down, go down. I'm trying to go down. Tapping X there. I want to go down. I'm quarterbacks, boy. They fumble the ball. We got to get a little more yards per carry on these first downs, man. I know this Kentucky run D is solid, but, like, goodness gracious. I want to get to the outside there. So stretch plays. I want to get to the outside. Another flag, bro. Like, literally another hold. Come on, man. So I'm just not going to score on this drive. According to the video game. That's what's up. All right, 31-17, headed into the fourth quarter. Definitely just going to try to run the clock out here. Penalties starting to happen every damn positive play. I can see what's going to happen here. I'm not going to convert. Kentucky's going to go down and make it a one-possession game. I can feel it. I've played this game a lot. When things like that start happening, despite what you control working, when the game's just like, yeah, no, watch this, you're usually in for some bullshit. Get there, Deuce. Big Deuce. We're going to hit this 49er right down the middle. Just let the clock tick down here. Now we'll try to take this right back up to a 17-point ball game. A little bit faster. We are back here at 49, though. Bang. Right in the hands, almost. Aiming for the all-state hands. 34-17. 6:18 on the clock. In control, baby. The Tigers are in control. Woo! Whoa, what a play, Kentucky. Yikes. No, they just ran it again. They said, well, okay, we'll do it again. He'll be successful this time. They've killed me on these third and shorts today. Okay. Fourth and inches, ball at the 29, Kentucky. Oh, my goodness. They've ran the ball pretty well. I've just got 12 carries for a $101. It's luckily we've been able to move the ball and get up enough to where they've kind of limited their ability to run. They've had to pass to stay in the game. Look at this. Strip the ball. Strip the ball right there, fellas. If they want to throw it across the middle, if that's where they want to live. We go Caleb. Caleb Harris coming up making a play. I should probably stop picking out his 3-4. Sometimes you get a little lost talking and doing the content, making sure everything's working. And there we go. Call the same play on defense 3 or 4 times in a row. 34-17, under 5 minutes to go. Kentucky just not a big play offense. A lot of this methodical moving the ball down the field, and I love it, up 17. Take your time. Smoked his ass, and he still gets a perfect pass away. You love that. Here we go with this crap again. They are living in third and inches. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's go. No. 14 carries, 60 yards for Damari today. I want a little bit more. You know, he's in consideration for some of these awards. We need to break a big one off for 2025, kind of get his numbers up. But I'm not going to risk getting him hurt. Ooh, somebody just got, Connor Lew just got worked right there. That was bad. Yes, sir. I should wrap this thing up. 2-minute warning, up 17, on our way to improving to 9-0. At Vanderbilt. In reality, Auburn plays Mercer after Vanderbilt. Mercer, obviously an FCS opponent, not really on the game. So it's like FCS Southeast or whatever. And then we play Bama in the Iron Bowl. So realistically, 2 more games that we have to worry about on the road at Vandy and then Bama in the Iron Bowl. Doing everything we can to get to 12-0. Bang. And, you know, we do have a kicker who is in their consideration for the Lou Groza Award. So we're going to kick a field goal here to end the ball game. Matter of fact, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football one more time, get a little bit closer. Let's get a little bit closer. We'll make it from 41, but let's just line it up. I'm sure Stoops would love this in real life. Come on, get to 0, get to 0, get to 0. I hate when it does that, bro. It hangs. Like, on them field goal kicks, it hangs. It takes 3 seconds for that final second to go off the clock. But we'll take the 20-point dub to the house, baby. Let's go. $21 in the first, 10 in the second, then 6 in the fourth. Obviously took our feet off the brakes. 88.2% for Deuce. 255, 3 TDs, and no picks. Solid day. The freshman getting his second start, his first home start of our Dynasty rebuild with the Auburn Tigers. Jackson Arnold doesn't like the playing style, said he's moving on after the season. I said, don't even wait till after the season, kid. We'll go ahead and let you move on right now. You just sit down here on the bench. Deuce Knight, 15 for 17, 255, 88%, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. 16 carries for Damari, 77 yards. Jeremiah Cobb, 5 for 18. Darrell Robinson, 5 for 19. Deuce, 4 for 40. Eric Singleton, 4 for 45 yards, 1 touchdown. Perry Thompson, 4 catches, 35 yards, 0 touchdowns. Malcolm Simmons, 2 for 90, that big touchdown. I wanted to get Cam Moore involved. He gets hurt early, only 2 for 28. So these last 3 games, I really need to feed Cam. How many sacks did Keldrick end up with? Three. Keldrick with 3, Caleb Harrison 1, and Crawford and Blockton combining for a half sack. Good stuff. Good stuff. Jaquan Robinson with a pick. We level up. You love to see it, baby. What we got here? Single season record broken. Keldrick Falk has set the single season Auburn sacks record. Let's go, Big Keldrick. We will advance the week. Did we get any commitments? Doesn't look that way. Lost some guys. It's unfortunate. All right, going to face the 5-4 Vanderbilt Commodores on the road. Let's take a peek at the bracket. Still sitting at the number 1 slot. Missouri and Pittsburgh currently. We would play the winner of that. So a long way to go in that college football playoff bracket. We'll see how it all shakes out. Let's take another deep dive at our recruiting real quick. Ugh, that sucks. Not good there. That's okay. We can afford to. Man, a lot of guys here. A lot of guys dropping. Woo. All right. We got to really get invested. Left guard, tight end, center, right edge, right tackle. Okay. Well, we got some work to do. So on the next episode, we will go to work on the recruiting trail, and we will take on the Vanderbilt Commodores. That's going to wrap up this episode, man, of our Dynasty Rebuild on the Rapport Gaming channel. Do us a favor on the way out. Like the video. Subscribe if you have not done that yet. Share it out on social media. Tag me at DMcShaw28. Tag the Rapport Podcast Network. You can find all of my Auburn content as well over on the Up Tempo Podcast, over on the Rapport Podcast Network. Thank you guys for watching. God bless. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.